Hari Om. Today let us try to derive a relation for the internal resistance of a cell. As we have read, a cell consists of two electrodes and an electrolyte solution. Out of the two electrodes, one of the electrodes has many free electrons and the other has deficit of free electrons. So electrons move from one electrode to the other in the presence of an electrolyte solution, and which creates a current in the circuit. Now the electrodes and electrolyte solution are made up of some materials, and as we have discussed, no material is a perfect conductor, that is, no material has zero resistance. So all the materials have some resistance, may it be very large or very less. So the resistance of the cell, that is the resistance of the electrodes and the electrolyte solution combined, is called as internal resistance. It is represented by the symbol small r. Let us try to find a formula for that. So as we had derived E is equal to V plus I R in the previous video, let us use that only. So here capital E is the EMF of the cell, capital V is the terminal potential difference, I is the current flowing in the circuit, and small r is the internal resistance of the cell. Now if we apply Ohm's law in this diagram, V is the terminal potential difference, that is, it is the potential difference of the outer circuit. Using Ohm's law, V outer will be I into resistance of the outer circuit, which is capital R. So V will be I into capital R. So if we substitute that in this formula, we will get E is equal to I into capital R plus I into small r. Now if we take I common from the RHS, the value of current flowing in the circuit will be I is equal to E by capital R plus small r. So if you know the value of EMF of a cell and the resistance that is in the outer circuit as well as the internal resistance, you can calculate the current flowing in the circuit. Now here we have substituted V with I into capital R. So V is equal to I into capital R. So I will be V by capital R. So we have two equations of current. One of them is current is equal to E by capital R plus small r, and the other one is current is equal to V by capital R. So if we equate both of them, V by R will be equal to E by capital R plus small r. Now upon cross multiplying this and simplifying, we are going to get the relation of small r as E by V minus 1 whole into capital R. So the internal resistance can be known if you know the value of EMF of a cell, its terminal potential difference, and the resistance of the outer circuit. Alright, okay, so with this let us stop here today. We will proceed to the next part in the next video. Thank you.